Hello? There are sirens. Hi! Hey! How's it going? I think I'm live. If I'm not live, then oh well. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Or maybe you're here for the first time. I don't know. But, so today, I didn't really plan this out very much, at least. But today we are going to be going through In Space with Markiplier Part 2 because I have yet to really explore it because I haven't had time. So we're literally just going to explore Part 2 of In Space with Markiplier. We're going to see if I can find maybe not all of the scenes that I've missed, but a lot of the scenes that I've missed. Because I know I've missed some, like, noir scenes. I know there's one that's Chica and Henry. There's a few scenes that I found since I recorded last, you know. But I haven't found everything. So, why don't we fucking explore? We're gonna go for it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. What is... Oh, I was like, what does that mean? There's a little red dot on OBS. It meant I was live. Anyways, so let's get into this. Let me get a drink before we go, though, because why not? Okay. All right. I think we should go for it. So we are going to rewatch the first video of Part 2, and then we will start exploring. I don't know. I might watch some of the videos fully, depending on what they are, because some of them are really entertaining. Some of them I'm kind of like, all right, skip ahead. Let's get to the end and go choose something. So, okay. Anyways, let's do it. All right, here's the beginning of Part 2. Hold on, wait, I'm sorry. Can we talk about the fact that this little information thing says, or it said, this video is interactive? I thought that was funny. Sorry. Choices appear at the end. What? Oh my gosh.
What an idiot! Boom, we're here. You like bratwurst? My uncle has bratwurst like a restaurant. I'm thinking maybe you and me, we could go grab the brewskis and pop out there.
Welcome aboard the Invincible.
I love this. I think that's funny.
Let me give you the grand tour before we embark.
Just the reaching through people.
Right, my baby.
Always remembers its father.
First stop, the heart and soul of this. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives,
Do you think she had the right idea, Captain? Did she give up? Or did she move on? All a matter of perspective, I suppose.
come on, Slowpoke. left now is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up. Captain, why does it seem familiar?
And so, our intrepid captain falls headlong into the spiraling chaos of dimensional calamity, heralding the beginning of the end. My goodness, what an adventure. I swear, this story never ceases to amaze me. By the way, it's good to see you again. Or for the first time, depending on your past choices. Either way, I'm sure we'll meet again for the first time in the very near future and/or somewhat distant past. Should this not prove to be the end of all reality, which it almost certainly is, it would be my great pleasure to guide you through my own universe, should the opportunity arise. Which doesn't seem likely to happen at this juncture, but when thinking in infinites, unlikely is just certainty, waiting for its turn.
What's wrong, sport? Bless my stars. Was it the nightmare about the spaceship again? That one just keeps coming back, doesn't it? Well, I know just the thing that's gonna cure that. Another story! Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Maybe a little too grisly. Read that one too many times. Nah, not in the mood. Not today. Why don't you decide, huh? You could read a nice romance story, that'd be fun, or a horror story. I know how much you love scary stories, but it might give you a few more nightmares, so you could go romance. It'll be a little silly and more than a little sappy, but it might be just the thing to kick you right back to sleep. Well, whatever you choose, I can guarantee it's gonna come with a big ol' hug, free of charge.
I love his little data plier ego. I think it's funny. Let's do the romance side. And I might actually watch a bit of the romance video just because I think it's hilarious. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and go romance.
Oh, all right. Probably for the best. We don't want you getting any more nightmares now, do we? We haven't had Skywater for a spell. Oh, and speaking of which, it's been at least an hour since you last hydrated, so be sure to drink up, champ.
The water in the fanny pack is hilarious.
Romance. I've never read this one myself. Not really one for romance. Or at least, that's what your mother used to say. Right before the divorce.
Poor data plier.
That's not important right now.
Not important.
Okay. So, the story begins.
An evening with Markiplier. Ooh.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Roses. So good to see you again. I can't wait for our second date.
Our second
I
date.
know that our first one got a little away from us, but this one will be so much better. We could go see a movie or ride roller coasters.
All right, which one should we do, guys? See a movie or ride a roller coaster? Neither, because it's not going to happen.
Pretty much whatever you want. Did someone order a large pizza? Extra pepperoni. I've got tonight all planned out. We can go to the carnival and share cotton candy and maybe even hold hands. I hear your plumbing's clogged. Mind if I, inspect your pipe? I rescued this adorable puppy from a burning tree just this morning. Now we're best friends. I'm writing you a prescription that you're gonna need to take several times a day. It's my kitty! Wink. Ain't I adorable? You drink? Ready to get wet? Bonjour. Kitty! Wait for our second date. Extra pepperoni.
Yes. Okay, so we end up in the kitchen. We see the chef. We see old Mark. He tells you to not let him go back. And then we reach the end where we have to choose left or right? And I legitimately do not remember which way I go. Because it's like, I know with heist and with the date, it's easier to remember where you've gone and where you're going and whatnot. But legitimately with Space Part 2, I can't remember where I've gone left and where I've gone right. So for now, we are going to go left. Because I think when I first did this, I went right a whole bunch. So let's do left. See what happens.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is
absolutely catastrophic.
Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Oh, problem, Captain.
Yes. I love it.
Computer, damage report.
Meteorite impact in life support. Fire detected. Systems failing.
Whoa, hold on there, Captain. No need to be so hasty. Got this under control. Computer, reroute power to auxiliary life support. Activate fire suppression
Object on
system.
collision course with ship. Brace for impact. Current ship status is nominal.
Stand back, Captain. We've trained for this. Judy, cryo. Kai, life support. Roderick, check that navigation. Make sure the blast didn't throw us off course. Gabriel, reactor. Make sure nothing back there is in danger of going kablooey.
Perfect.
And Captain, I think it's time we have a little talk. This way. I get the sense that you're not a real hands-on sort of captain, so why don't you just take a break? You know, relax. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's not like you're gonna be able to help anyway. You just got on board the ship, you're learning all the systems. Leave everything to me. That way you don't get in the way. Trust me, nothing's gonna bring down this ship when I'm in charge, and that is a Mac guarantee.
Perfect. Okay, so I know that, I know I've gone the path of You're Not Mark, so this time I'm gonna go the path of Great Job, Mac. And welcome to anyone watching the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Where I'm basically just trying to find all the videos in Space Part 2 that I haven't seen yet. So that's what we're doing here. So welcome. So let's do Great Job, Mac, and see where this goes, because I legitimately have no idea.
Don't touch me.
Oh no.
Now just go and do whatever it is that captains do. I'm in control now.
And taken care of you were. Well, the ship anyway. Not you, of course. You were the captain, after all. And any calamity that befell the ship could rightfully be blamed on your poor leadership skills.
Of course.
But Mac didn't blame you. No, Mac was better than that. He was better at everything. He was the perfect partner to establish a thriving colony for the advancement, and he did blame you after all.
Of course he
which is only
did.
fair, as it was all your fault. Still fought for you to stay on as his personal assistant, despite your many failings as a leader. As his underling, you thrived, helping to build the colony into a glorious beacon of hope, if only in your own incompetent way. You were sentenced to eternal servitude to make amends for your heinous crimes. A mercy, according to Mac. He develops incredible new technologies that prolong your life and ensure your service towards the colony.
No.
His colony will never end. A permanent example for the other colonists to look towards should they ever step out of line of the magnificent designs of their glorious leader. Mac, eternal may he reign, has judged your many crimes, and in his infinite mercy has granted you the honor of death by firing squad.
Perfect.
The event of which will be broadcast live to the colony, so that all may know the penalty that awaits those who would act against the colony of man. This brought great joy to the colonists, who still remember the countless deaths that were a direct result of your actions as captain.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Many failures as leader.
Ah. This is what I meant to do. do. Okay. So, since I haven't actually, like, I'm legitimately at a point where I don't know which way to go, left or right. Left is 5 minutes, right is 47 seconds. You know what, just for the heck of it, let's go right. See what happens. Can always go back.
Hello? Hey, Captain? Captain,
Ah.
it's you. I don't know how I got in here. But I have it! I know what's going on with the ship. I have all the answers. The wormhole. The wormhole's causing all the problems. And if you open the door, I can tell you all the secrets of the wormhole. I got it. Figured it out. Captain? Why haven't you opened the door? I can't open it. You need to open it.
Outer airlock opening in 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, I think I've gone both ways with this video at this point. So open the door or don't open the door. Let's open the door just because I want to see chaos. Maybe. I don't remember what happened, so let's find out.
Oh, thank God, Captain. I knew you wouldn't let me die.
Bad idea. Oh, I have not gone this way. What the hell?
Look at what?
I'm looking.
What, Captain, now?
Oh.
You are stupid!
And there I go. I was
Good morning,
stupid.
Captain. Current ship status absolutely catastrophic.
Oh, I have not seen this part.
Nothing like a small gunpowder in the morning, eh, Captain? Outgunned but not outmatched. Just like old times, eh, pal? Damn. These guys don't know when to quit.
No, I don't.
Okay, I just want to pause it real quick and say that, sorry, let me move this. I love the music. The music's really good. The music in this. Because if I'm correct, it is another rendition of Space is So Cool. And that's awesome. I love the fact that they keep doing the theme, like, throughout the show. I think it's great. But, God, I love this. This is hilarious.
This needs to stop. And you can still fix this. You just have to shut down the wormhole, and everyone survives. The universe survives. We can all win. You just have to shut it down, please.
Hey, Captain. What are they talking about? And why do they have the same cool bracelet that you do?
Wow.
No. No, that's impossible. I just took this from you. No. That's impossible. That is a paradox. What did you do? What did you do?
What is going on?
Okay, I really want to believe that the on your left thing is a reference to Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Because there's that whole thing with Steve and, God, what's his name? Mac or something? But whoever the Falcon is. Where, you know, the Falcon's, you know, jogging around, whatever. And Steve keeps going past him. It's just like, on your left. So I really want to believe that that's just a reference to that. But maybe it's not. Maybe I'm thinking things that aren't true. But who knows? Let's keep going.
Please evacuate this station immediately. I repeat, universal stability compromised. This is not a drill. Please evacuate this station immediately.
You know what? I did say I was gonna skip through some things, and I already know what this one is, so I will skip through this. We end up... Ah, right! Mark is crying. And from what I understand, the song that he's listening to here is, the... I actually have not watched Mark's 8 million subscriber video, but from what I understand, you know, he watched a video of a lot of his fans watching I think the 4 million subscriber video, and the song that's playing here was the song that played in that video he watched for the 8 million subscriber video, if I understand correctly. But he's also, you know, he's got the headphones on, he's wearing a blue shirt, I think. He essentially, like, recreated the outfit for when he did the 8 million subscriber video. But anyways, God, I've gone through both of these. I don't remember. God, I'm gonna do the oh, you gonna cry little baby one. Because why not? Oh, little baby crying. What you gonna do? Uh-oh. And we're dead. Or not.
Be out here! Find you. Oh, he's coming! He's coming! Better find you and not me! Oh my God! What are you doing up? Oh no! That's my shovel and arm! Mama!
Hunted by he who. God, I love this. I love the fact that he who made it in space with Markiplier. I think that's hilarious. Okay, so I've done hide before. I don't think I've done run, so we're gonna go ahead and do run. See what happens.
There's not enough air for all of us! Give it back! Give it back!
Okay, so we are back to a video we should all know if you have watched Space. So I'm going to skip ahead. We end up... Where the fuck are we? Is this... Ah, this is the... Yeah, this is the house with all the guns. And we see Lady and... What's her name? I don't know. I've gone both of these ways. I'm going to do intervene. No, I meant sneak away. I'm going to do sneak away just because.
They're crazy. Their ship is so broken. Even if I could tell you where it was, there's no...
Wait, I've seen this, so I'm gonna skip ahead. That way we can find everything I haven't done yet. Oh, wait, no, we have to watch this. I love this. I think it's hilarious. Perfect. Alright, left or right? Which one do we want? Exactly. Watching this is like watching Endgame with no context of the MCU. I believe that. I highly believe that. Let's see. Let's go left this time. See what we can run into. Ah. Okay, I have seen this. Sorry to anyone who has not seen any of this, but we are going to another left or right situation. We're gonna go left just because it's longer and I want to see what it is. Just because I love this so much, we're gonna watch it.
Who are you? How did you get in here? Wait, I know you. You're the anomaly. But how are you here? I thought we solved that problem. Unless, quickly, come with me to my...
Do we just travel in time? Because, I mean... I've never thought about this, because I've seen this scene, but I've never, like, connected the dots that if you reach, like, the true ending of space, it leads you to a heist with Markiplier. And she's in a heist with Markiplier, and she's all like, oh, anomaly, I thought we solved that problem. Which makes me think we just traveled through time, because if we solved that problem already, then it would be after heist. Oh, I'm curious now about this. But we're gonna keep watching.
My lab. Well, come on! I didn't think it would be possible, but I did think it could be possible, which is why we need to run some tests. Here, in my... Sorry. Remodeled recently. This is my kitchen, not my lab. Follow me! Things have been a little chaotic lately, but now that we're, on the way to the lab, we'll get answers soon. Follow me! No! No! Are you kidding me? This is possible. Unless it's not impossible, unless it's some kind of a paradox. Well, there couldn't be a paradox.
What?
For there to be a paradox, there would have to be an... What did you do?
We're back to this.
What did you do? I knew you were the anomaly, and now I'm gonna finish what I started. Where is your...
And again, at this point, I don't know which way I've gone and which way I haven't gone. So, let's go to the right. I love this one.
Where the perpetrator has returned. Might it be possible that said criminal mastermind mayhaps be ready to confess their heinous crimes? What cost did you
Jim!
the entire multiverse? Where
Yes.
did you obtain such a reckless disregard for human and unhuman life? Why did you feel the need to end the existence
I love
of
the
all
crab
that
walk.
exists? And most importantly of all,
Which one of us is the real Jim? I don't know anymore. Jim, 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 Jim. Aha. Left or right? Let's go left. We're basically just flying through this blindly. Ah, we're back to here. Okay. I've already skipped through this once. Where the fuck did I go after this? I think I went left, so let's go right. Watch it be that I went right instead. Let's find out. Did I? I did not! I love this video.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Space Theory, the show where the only thing more infinite than the universe is Mark's ego.
True.
It was bad enough that he named the show after himself, but now just look at the number of characters that he plays in this thing. Just couldn't let anyone else share the spotlight there, eh, Markiplier? Or should I say, Dadaplier?
Yeah.
The Waterman. Don't think that we didn't notice the fanny pack there, bro. You ain't gonna slip through lore details like that on our watch. But enough about YouTube celebrities and their...
You know what? I really want to know if Mark wrote this or if he just went, hey, Matt Pat, write something for this. This is my idea. Because I can see it going either way. But I feel like Matt Pat probably wrote this so that it's in the style of what he usually does anyways. So, that's that.
Massive egos. We're here today to talk about one thing and one thing only.
Space.
So let's start off with a relatively simple subject, shall we? Wormholes, magical
Ooh.
transportation tubes, Deus Ex Machina, or is it simply a convenient plot device for lazy, egomaniacal writers to transition from one scene to another without having to worry about their established continuity? Or
Maybe.
No! Oh no! Here we go again!
There we go.
Oh boy, I'm feeling a little nauseous. Oh boy! But hey!
I love the throwback of this where he's swirling into the wormhole, and it's a throwback to the video Matt Pat did on Unis Honest, where at the beginning of the video is the swirling black and white background. He's just kind of like, oh my god, I'm feeling nauseous. Like, I think I'm gonna throw up from the swirling. I think it's hilarious.
Hey, that's just a bending of time and space.
Jeez. Alright, I've been doing all the short ones. We're gonna do a long one. Let's go right. I'm gonna see what it is first, because... Oh, we have to watch this. We have no choice. My heart.
Space was so cool, so cool, but it won't even live in a memory. Universe unspooled, so cruel to be leaving with only a melody. So pretty, what a pity. There were billions and billions of stories, and infinite stars. We did our best to hold it together, but now the seams are all pulling apart. Was so cool, so cool, but it won't even live in a memory. So pretty.
pity.
If there was a way that I could change all that's been wrecked,
Rewrite the regrets.
let's leave no stone unturned. Let's stay bright till we're burned. It's so cool, so cool, and so pretty.
Oh, I love it. Alright, now we're in the weird wormhole. We end up with Old Mark again, and then we end up with... And then we end up here. We're gonna go ahead and watch here.
It was ever full to begin with. But it was once. And that's what matters.
Just like old times, eh, Captain?
Captain.
And the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. Where are you going?
I can't give up. How could the captain do this?
That's not me, Captain. That's not me.
There has to be a way.
Not up to you. I'm sorry.
I just need more time. We trusted you. One more time.
Hi, Captain. Sorry about that. Couldn't afford to let you make another mistake. Funny thing to say after an eternity of nothing but second chances. Don't. You don't have to keep trying anymore. There's no time anywhere. Another thing I never thought I'd say again. But I'm gonna fix the damage you caused. I had a long time to spend rebuilding this machine you broke. A long time over too many lives. But I know now that this thing does more than just make wormholes. Distance and time are the same thing from different perspectives. That's all these universes are. Just different points of view. And this machine didn't just bridge a tunnel through our universe. It was bridging all of them. And you destroyed it. I can't undo what you've done. Not here anyway. Or at least, not now. If I could go back, if I could try again, if I could stop you before any of this even started, maybe I could save everyone. Huh? What the hell does that mean? What? That's sand! That's sand! No! You'll destroy everything again! Captain! Captain! Don't let go! Don't let go! Wait. Let me go! Captain, please! I can fix this! Look, I don't know what you did. And maybe you didn't mean to, but I have to stop you! I have to! God, I wish I thought of a fake hand or something. Please! This is it! This is the end of everything! Everyone that ever existed is gonna get wiped out unless you let me go! Captain! Please! I have to keep trying!
Oh man, which way do we go? Well, I'll tell you right now. It's a trick question. I'll tell you why. If I let go, then we end up back at part 1. And we're going through part 2, so we're not going to go back to part 1. If we hold on, then we get the true ending and it's over. Which, I love the true ending. I think it's great. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start back at the beginning of part 2. And let's see. So we're back at part 2. Look at that up there. We are going to go horror this time. Hold up. Alright, we're gonna go horror this time, just because. I know I've missed a lot in the romance side as well. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. Probably not very long. We found some stuff already that I haven't seen yet. But I know there's more. I know there's a clip of Chica and Henry somewhere in here. Have not found it yet. But I know it's here somewhere. I really do need to just, like, get a notebook or something and mark down where everything leads to. Because I have not done that. I did that for Heist when I watched Heist for the first time. After I realized what it was, I think. And then I was like, oh. Okay. Well, let me figure out where everything goes. But I haven't had a chance to do that with this. I started doing it for part 1. And then I didn't finish it. So I know there's like a few clips in part 1 I haven't seen yet. But it's whatever. So let's do horror.
All right. I was hoping you'd pick that one. Who wants to read a dumb romance that's just going to remind you about all of your inadequacies and mistakes and how if you just tried a little harder, then maybe you would actually deserve to be loved? Good riddance. Oh, there are pictures.
Oh no.
Reader beware. There is something standing directly behind you.
A murder with Markiplier. Perfect.
I've seen many crimes in my time. I'll never get used to this. No one ever said this job would be fun, rookie. But we gotta face it. No matter how grisly, no matter how horrible. We gotta solve this case. And we gotta do it by the books. So quiz time, Rook. What's our first step?
Please don't do this. I have kids. I have many kids. And almost all of them need me.
What?
Oh, it never gets any easier. But that's what makes it so fun. Every time is a new experience. Always grisly. Always horrible.
Oh, oh man, what are you gonna do to me? Oh, I can imagine so many different things you could potentially do to me.
As could I.
Okay, I just noticed something interesting. On the first, like, detective's like blazer or whatever, he had a bumblebee like lapel pin. Mark here has a different lapel pin. I don't know why it is though. I'm kind of curious. I don't know.
As could I. But it's your first kill. And I don't want to be greedy.
Oh joy.
Why don't you take a stab at it?
Huh?
Yeah, he has a bumblebee on his lapel.
There. You're gonna be all right.
The cops. Many cops. Will you follow?
You in the adjacent row. We have you completely surrounded. Release your many hostages and come out with your
Very important.
Wait, hold on.
many hostages and come out with your
Very.
I just want to say I love this, the little sad face back here. I think that's hilarious.
Very important.
Put down the gun.
For the horse.
He's designing. Get all the evidence. You're gonna have to put it in.
Okay, so we end up here. We're back at the kitchen. Back with old Mark. He's telling us not to go back, or not to let him go back. That's a reference to the ending where I said if I let him go, we end up back at part 1. If I hold on to him, then we reach the true ending. So old Mark tells us, hey, don't let me go back, which means don't let him go into the wormhole, because then we do a whole fucking loop. Anyways, Tell me I can't go back. See? We're gonna do left. See what happens.
Software update complete.
Perfect.
Captain, we are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is
absolutely catastrophic.
Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Okay, so we watched this already. Dang it, I should have gone to the right. Hold on. Just a minute. Let me go back and go to the right instead. Okay. Hold on. Okay. To the right we go. Why? Sorry.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Raise your arms.
Okay, fun fact. This is Ethan. Ethan's on tour right now. I saw a show on Friday. It was great. Loved it. Just, if you have time to go see Ethan's show, it's called I Have to Do This Show. He's known as Crank Gameplays. Look him up. He's great. Love him. His show was fucking great. I loved it. Anyways. It's beside the point. Ah, fake hand.
Bonjour. All clear. Bonjour. Have a nice day.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Sir, we've got every single possible agent on this already. There's no way we can add more.
I don't want excuses. I want results.
Okay, so I am going to skip ahead. Maybe Markiplier's in this very room. You look a lot like Markiplier. I think I've done this one, but I don't know that I've actually done this one. So I'm going to. Maybe I have done this one. I don't remember.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I just want to be absolutely clear with what you're saying. You think that I, the director of an organization whose sole purpose is to track down Markiplier, notorious international criminal wanted in 87 different countries, is that very criminal standing directly in front of you? Is that what you really believe?
I guess you really are as good as they say. But it doesn't matter how good you are. It's too late.
Not so fast, Mark.
Well. If it isn't Agent Crank.
Oh no. I'm not Agent Crank.
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
It's Wubba, and I'm taking you down.
Wubba, how could you do this to me? You were like a brother to me!
That's right.
Okay, so many things here. First of all, it's interesting that they brought Heist Markiplier here. Because if we get to the true ending, then we see that the true ending leads to a heist with Markiplier. Maybe this is all, if we go this way, this is all like a precursor to Heist, where he's like recruiting us for it. But at the same time, from what I understood about this video, or maybe the video before, is that like we had already gone on the heist with him. So it's an interesting situation, you know? It's just interesting. Also, I love the fact that they keep bringing up the whole, like, it was me the whole time joke between these two. Because that's hilarious. That's a reference to Mark's tour, the You're Welcome tour, where I think that joke originated there. And it's just been, like, it's not decided who started that joke. Mark thinks it's him. Wade thinks it's himself, you know? But anyways, let's keep going.
And you thought you were so smart infiltrating this organization, but I beat you to the punch.
You think you're so clever. You
You think you've won?
He does. But he forgot about one small important detail.
That's not possible. That doesn't make any sense. That's right. You thought you were undercover, uncovering Mark's undercover operation. But little did you know that I was undercover the whole
time.
Triple undercover. No, that literally can't be. How are you if I'm me? Isn't it obvious? Well, obvious. Wait. What?
All right, left or right? Let's go left. All right, what video is this? Ah, we're back to the one with the awesome music. We're gonna watch the beginning of it just for the music.
Good morning, Captain. Current ship status, absolutely catastrophic. Just the way we like it.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, eh, Captain? Outgunned but not outmatched. Just like old times, eh, pal? Damn! These guys don't know when to quit.
No, I don't.
Okay, anyways, I saw... Hold on. Just 1 second. Maybe it's just me, but to me, this looks like a mustache. And so I was kind of like, ah, Worf stash. I'm pretty sure that was not the intention. But maybe it was. Who knows? It probably wasn't, though. I would be very surprised if it was. Let's see. Yeah, okay. This time we're gonna tell him he can cry. I'm gonna skip through this one, though. Bomb defusal, that's right! Okay. So we have 3 options. Mark, you can't go back. Cut the red wire or cut the blue wire. I've done Mark, you can't go back. I made someone watch In Space with me once, and I can't remember if they cut the blue wire or cut the red wire. Because they chose before the Mark, you can't go back showed up. Because these two show up first. I'm gonna cut the blue wire. Why not?
Well...
Camp Markiplier. They all look so sad. Da, da, da. Ah, there we go.
Newcomer? You made it just in time. We're making s'mores. Would you care to join us?
Perfect.
It's time for the Scouts' oath! I swear to protect and uphold the laws of nature, no matter what or whom gets in our way. This I swear. Wiener?
Well, it's gonna be a busy few months for us. So why don't we kick this camp off with a scary story?
Ooh.
You know a lot of scary stories, don't you? You lived them. With your parents.
Oh no.
Well, what about you, camper? Do you like scary stories? We've got plenty of them. We all have darkness inside of us, so why don't we share?
Oh joy. I think I've cut the yellow wire before. Ooh, which I think leads to Warp Stash, which I've seen. I think I've done Mark Don't Use the Warp Core before. You know what, just because I love Warp Stash, we're gonna cut the yellow wire. Let's just do it. At least I think this leads to him. It does. Perfect.
What?
Okay. Before it even actually starts, I want to say that it wasn't until Mark and Amy's live stream that they talked about this. I didn't connect the dots, or at least I don't think I really connected the dots, that in this particular scene, this is from Wilford Mother-Loving Wharfstash. Because there's a clip where Wilford and, what's his name, Abe or something, or Dave, I can't remember right now. But the detective, they're doing their thing, and behind the detective, you see Wharfstash again, and it's like, I'm just gonna back up. And so this is that other Wharfstash that was in the background. He's backing up out of the party. So here's that. There he is.
Oh, it's you. Is it that time already?
Apparently.
Let's chat over here, away from them. They're still figuring themselves out, those two. Quite the story, but for another day. And I'm glad that I ran into you because you've been avoiding me. No. You've been avoiding me, and now that I have you right where I want you, I'm gonna book that interview, and I won't take no for an answer.
And booking the interview is... Well, okay, well, we'll get to the actual booking of the interview, but the booking of the interview is the interview we have with Wharfstash in Heist, if you find that ending in Heist, which that's probably my favorite ending in Heist. Just saying. But yeah, I think it's hilarious. Just that. There's so many things that lead to Heist, but there's also a few things of Heist in space. It's interesting. It's a whole wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey thing, you know?
I won't take yes either. No choices at all, really. Haven't you had enough of those? There. Could you hold that for me? Thank you.
Also, the fucking calendar. That's hilarious. I just want to know if he just has a few calendars lying around for no reason at all. I feel like he must have at least, like, 2, maybe. Specifically because he has this one right here. Like, because, I mean, either he just has a few lying around, or he just happened to get one printed again. Who knows?
I'm so popular for that. All right, I'm booking you for October 30th, 2019. Don't worry.
The funny thing is that I know that's February in the calendar. But it's whatever.
I'll come to you, and I don't want any excuses this time. None of this, oh, is that in the past? Is that in the future? Oh, I can't wrap my head around this whole timey-wimey thing. Figure it out! Lovely talking to you, but you're already running behind, so let me order you a ride, since your previous one seems to have been, unfortunately, stabbed by an unknown assailant. Probably that old man. You don't mind pink, do you?
Not at all.
I said no more choices.
Okay, so we are actually gonna go back to the previous video just because we're gonna make a different choice. So, let's see. Hold on. Okay, we're going to do, since I've done Cut the Yellow Wire because we just did it, I'm pretty sure I've done Mark Don't Use the Warp Core. So we're gonna do I Love Scary Stories just because I want to see what happens.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that because I have a spooky one for you tonight. True story, too. It all took place on a dark, scary night, just like this one. And it all started in a dark, dense forest, just like the one we find ourselves in right now. And in this dark, dense forest, there was a monster, lurking, watching, waiting, eager for any unsuspecting camper to wander.
Is it sand?
Too far from the fire.
Are we back to He Who? Oh my god. Yes, we are back to He Who. Okay, so I'm gonna skip ahead. Hunting with He Who. I've done hide. We'll do hide again. Why not? Oh, this is when you run to the author. Oh, fuck. Well, we're watching this part then.
Returns to normal. I said the ominous. Very. Well, isn't this a surprise? Greetings.
Hi.
You may be wondering where you are and how you got here. Me too. But, as no choice is a coincidence, I believe this gives us an opportunity to chat. My name is Dr. Cecil H.H. Mills, known author of adult intellectual literature. Thank you. I'm also
I am now a
responsible for
coat
writing
rack.
one other thing. Is that why you came? Are you here to be served an ad for Ghost Hunters Adventure Club and the Secret of the Grand Chateau, my young adult mystery novel?
Totally.
No. Fine. Listen, I have copious amounts of gambling debt.
Oh,
I
jeez.
need money, so I take whatever job I can get. In this case, it's a side gig as a narrator for this project while I wait for my young adult mystery novel for children to take off.
It's not going to.
Buy my book! But, back to the matter at hand. You see, I'm a very private person. I don't like to receive visitors unless they have my express written consent. So this begs the question. How did you get here?
By magic, obviously.
Easy fix. Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna lie, this over here looked like a really weird alligator head for a second there. Like, I thought this was an eye, and there was an eye over here. This was like the snout and the opening of the mouth. Like, this was the mouth. I don't know, maybe that was just me, but for some reason, just out of the corner of my eye, I was like, well, that's a weird alligator head over there. Anyways.
A sucking whoosh and a burst of blue light. The captain is whisked away. What are you doing? No, give that back. Don't look at it. That's not for your eyes.
I looked.
What are you doing? Stop! You return that to me, you cretin.
No, I'm good.
If I on the count of 3, I want it back. 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Alright, so
you
you
called my bluff. Okay. So I know the last time I reached the author, I did the Captain Finds Mark. So because I'm looking for things I haven't seen yet, I'm doing the narrator suffers a terrible fate. So let's see what the fuck happens.
Well, I've had enough of this charade. Give me that book. Give it to me. Give me the book. Give me that book. No. No, you can't be this ambiguous. Do you have any idea what you...
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Oh my god.
You can't do this to me. Give me that quill.
Okay, but how terrifying would it be to just see Mark standing at your window like that? My god. This is hilarious.
Looks like I'll have to fight my way out of another one.
Oh, okay then. Oh, we don't get to see it? Oh, I totally would have loved to see what would happen. I haven't been here yet! Oh, I'm excited.
I knew they were there.
Yes.
I could feel their baby gray eyes boring holes into the back of my skull like a power drill. I knew I'd have to turn around and face them eventually. It's not every day a giant gray hole appears in the middle of your office and dumps the most beautiful and/or handsome person into the middle of your office.
Glad you see it.
You look like someone I'd like to get to know, partner.
It's not every day that you find yourself in a strange place you've never seen before. But here I was, strange place I've never seen before.
Heard you're the type of guy that can get things done.
There they are! Chica and Henry! Oh, they're so cute! Oh, I love them. What is happening with my headphone cord? Ah, is this where... Ah. What is happening? Is this where I think we are? Yes, it is.
There's nothing.
Fuck it, let's intervene. See what happens. Where do we end up? What the fuck? We're gonna actually watch this one, apparently. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Oh no, Mark's alive again. Fix it from the inside. Oh my god. Interesting. Oh no, Gunther's alive.
Captain?
Warning, reactor.
Oh jeez. Break at everything. Left or right? Left or right? I don't know which way I want to go because I don't remember which way I've gone. So we're going to go left. Oh, we're back to this. Oh, well. We're gonna... Hold up. We're gonna backtrack. We're gonna go right instead. Okay, alright. We're gonna go right. Here we go. Is this gym? Does this bring us to gym? This brings us to gym. Okay, so at the end of gym. Gym. Which way did I go last time? Did I go left? Let's go right. Where does right take us? Oh, the internet. Okay, we've seen this. Go here? Okay. I think last time I went left because it was shorter. Let's go right. Or maybe I didn't go right. I don't remember. No, I did go right. Because this brings us to... Okay, just kidding. We're gonna go left. Hold on. Hold on. We're going left. We're going left. On your left. On your left. We're going left. On your left. On your left. Here we go. Where are we now? Are we back? Oh, this is where this person comes in. Right, okay. Wug brought us cookies. Hold on, we gotta watch Wug bring cookies.
Captain?
Cookies! It's her. It's you. It's you. All right, we're going to the end of this. Left or right? There's no problem a plate of cookies can't solve. True. Unless you're allergic to the cookies, then that would be bad. Let's go left. Ah! Okay, this is where we see Lady and blah, blah, blah. A whole bunch of stuff happens. We see Old Man Mark again. I feel like I've pretty much seen everything at this point, to be honest.
God, I wish I thought of a fake hand or something. Please!
I may not have seen everything, but I've seen a lot of stuff. Hello, Internet. Welcome to the fourth wall break. Kooky Coco, you're funny. This might be the end of the stream because I think I've seen a lot of everything at this point. What would have happened had I gone to the right, though? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it brings us to the song, and then we would end up at the same... Okay, so I am going to go ahead and stop streaming because I think I've seen... Maybe not everything, but I've seen a lot of the things. I've seen, like, the things that I wanted to see, you know? Like, I saw the really awesome death universe where everyone's shooting at each other all the time, and Mark has Warpaint right here and whatnot. I saw that. I saw Chica and Henry. They were great. Love them always. Those are the only things I can think of that I want to find. So I think I might legitimately actually call this an end. And... Oh, you're welcome. Oh no, you're allergic to most cookies. That's awful. I'm sorry, I didn't see your messages till now. Oh man, that sucks. Do you have a favorite kind of cookie though that you can't eat? I'm curious. But I mean, anyways, this was fun. Just a little something, you know, just to try and catch anything that I hadn't seen yet. Let's see. What else can I say while I'm here? I know Mark uploaded the bloopers of the behind the scenes earlier this afternoon, like half an hour before I started streaming. And I was watching it. I watched the first like 15, 20 minutes of it before I started streaming. But it's funny. It's good. So I love bloopers. Bloopers are my thing. So Oreos are good. That, like, I always forget how good they are because I don't have them very often because they're not my favorite kind of cookie. I personally really like, I don't know, I guess like chocolate chip cookies are, I'm a basic bitch. That's just that, you know? But I don't think there's really anything else. I'm gonna try to start, like, streaming on Twitch soon. Like, playing video games, streaming on Twitch. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do yet. But we'll get there, I guess. I don't know. Because I had the thought of playing Lego Harry Potter on, like, streaming on Twitch. Because I bought the games recently and they're fun, you know? But also, it would be something to stream. So maybe I'll do Lego Harry Potter, or maybe I'll do, I was looking at getting, what game was it? Oh, I closed out Steam. So I don't know what game it was. I have a few games that I've been thinking about playing on stream, but I don't know. We'll see. If you have any ideas, put them in the comments below or in the live chat while I'm still going. I don't know, but Lego games are better than the movies. Changed my mind. Are you talking just Harry Potter Lego games versus the Harry Potter movies, or are you also talking, like, just in general the Lego games are better than the movies? Because I personally would say the movies are better for everything. But I don't know, like, the Lego games are good, not gonna lie. Like, I remember playing the Star Wars Lego games when I was, like, younger, you know, because I think my dad had them. And they were fun. They were lots of fun. And so when I bought the Lego Harry Potter games recently, in general, okay, understood. But I bought the Lego games recently for Harry Potter. I started playing them and I was like, oh my god, like I forgot how this works. But okay, in general, the Lego games are better than the movies. I mean, the Lego games are good, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I love the movies. I guess it might depend on what movie you're talking about. But I mean, like, I love the Harry Potter movies. I was totally huge Harry Potter fan when I was younger. I'm still a pretty big Harry Potter fan. But they funny. They are funny. You're right. They are very funny. But yeah, so I'm actually going to stop streaming now. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll stream again sometime. I don't know. Or I might just stream on Twitch. I don't know. I'll figure that out in the future. So thank you for joining me, if you did join me. This was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. If you didn't, then oh well. Sorry, I guess. Anyways, okay. I am leaving. All right. Bye. Yes, end it. Bye.